Yo, what is up guys? Just a quick reminder for after you watch this video, make sure to like, comment, favorite and subscribe. Specifically, make sure to like and comment. Every like helps get my video out there, boost my video, and more people will see it. And every comment lets me interact with you all and leave you all, give your opinions on what you think and what I should do next. So hope you enjoy, and on with the video guys. Yo, what is up fellow YouTubians? This is Mr. Legacy back at you once again with our TU14 informational video. And first of all, I'd like to start this off with thanking you all for the reception which I got in my video last night, which was my 1-year anniversary video for YouTube. I did a question and answer, and I also told y'all what I was going to be doing over the next year with my channel and changes that were coming. If you haven't checked out that video, make sure to go and have a look at it now. It's a great video. And I really do like interacting and leaving you all know what I'm doing with my channel. So as I said, this is another TU14 informational video. But this is a little different to what I've been doing. This is more of a possibility video than a actual confirmed features video. And people have been bringing this up in the comment section in a few of my videos, asking me were hoppers and beacons coming to Minecraft. So as you can see, I have a beacon kind of set up over here. I'm going to do a separate video on beacons, but for the moment we are going to be focusing on hoppers. Now hoppers are something that could be have a very strong possibility of actually coming into TU14 and Minecraft for next generation consoles. Hoppers primarily are blocks which move items into and out of containers. They're sort of a redstone-ish device, and because they're so simple to make and they're such a useful feature, I'm just going to change my time here, set it back to day so it doesn't go dark. There we go. As I was saying, because they're such an easy thing to make and they're so useful, I feel like 4J Studios could be bringing them into TU14. But as I said, this is only a possibility, not an actual confirmation, but I'm going to go over what they are and how you make them and how you use them anyways, just for those who are really interested in what hoppers are. So if we move over here, I'm going to start over here and I'm going to move my way all the way down to the end. So if you start here, this is the hoppers. This is what the hoppers look like. They look kind of like a basin. They're really cool. They're small, and they are, as I said, a kind of redstone-ish device. This is how you make them. You're going to need 5 iron ingots and 1 chest. As you can see, they are very, very simple to make, and to make them you would put them in this exact pattern into your crafting bench. So they are a very, very simple and very resource friendly thing to make. So what can you do with them? As I said, they are a block which moves items into and out of containers. They're very useful for furnaces, because you can feed items into the top of it, and the items that go into the top would be the ores, any kind of ores you want to kind of smelt, and at the side then would be your kind of fuel items, your fuel slot. I have it set up here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put into this chest, I'm going to put in 31 iron ore. As you can see, the iron ore is decreasing as it's falling in here and it's going into this slot. So then we press here and I'm going to put in some coal. So I just put our coal here. As you can see, the coal is feeding into here and we have an automatic smelting machine. So another use for this applies to brewing stands, and the same principle really applies to brewing stands, in which the top fills the ingredients into the ingredient slots in the brewing stand and the side fills the potion slots. But unlike a furnace, if a hopper is placed under a brewing stand, all the items will be emptied out of it, no matter whether it's finished or not. So that is one little change. I don't have a brewing stand set up here because the furnace and brewing stand are pretty much the same when it comes to the hopper setup. So another one we have here now is, sorry about that, we have the chests in which we can essentially make an automatic sorting machine. So I'm going to just put in, I'll just put in this, and I'll put in beacon in here, and as you can see, it's sorting it down through the hopper and it is going into this chest. So we have like a sorting machine. So that is really kind of primary functions of the hoppers. There is a few other things you can do with them. An actual interesting fact is, because we're getting carpets, and hopefully if we got hoppers, you could essentially put hoppers down, and carpets will go on top of hoppers. So essentially you could actually have in principle a automatic or an auto cleaning floor, in which any items which are dropped on the floor will automatically go into the hoppers and then maybe collect somewhere else in a chest setup you might have. So you could have like a lost and found of any items, or if you killed someone in your house, the items will all go into the hopper that's on the floor if you have it set up as hoppers and carpet for your floor. So that's really it for this, guys. As I said, this is just a possibility of something that could come in TU14, something I really hope will come. This is not a confirmation, but how cool would it be if we got hoppers? I can't see any reason why 4J Studios would not bring them in. As I said, I will have a separate video on beacons. A lot of people have been asking me about that. The kind of beacon video I'm going to do has been requested more than this hopper video, so I said I would do both anyway, and the beacon video is going to be much longer than this because there's a lot to explain with beacons. So I hope you guys enjoyed. So I may have accidentally hit the stop recording button just as I was ending that video, but anyway guys, as I was saying towards the end of that, I hope you liked. Make sure to like, comment, favorite, and I will have the beacon video up soon. So till next time, this has been Mr. Legacy, and I'll see you all on the dark side.